Social transformation refers to major changes in values, social structures, and ways of life. In Malay society, Islam became the main force shaping culture, governance, and education. Pre-Islamic Malay civilization. Before the arrival of Islam, the Malays already had organized and advanced societies. Kingdoms such as Srivijaya and Malacca were strong in trade, maritime skills, and political organization, benefiting from their strategic positions along major sea routes. Hindu-Buddhist influences shaped Malay religion, monarchy, arts, and language. Rulers were seen as sacred figures, and Indian cultural elements were reflected in rituals, architecture, and vocabulary. However, literacy and formal education were limited and mainly controlled by elites such as priests and rulers. Most knowledge was not widely accessible to the general population. Arrival and spread of Islam. Islam spread to the Malay world peacefully, mainly through trade, missionaries, and royal conversion. Muslim traders not only brought goods but also shared Islamic values through daily interactions and good conduct. When Malay rulers embraced Islam, it strengthened Islam's position, and the people gradually followed their leaders. This made the spread of Islam faster and more organized. Islam introduced monotheism and new worldview that emphasized moral responsibility, justice, and equality. Unlike earlier belief systems, Islam also encouraged learning and active engagement with daily life, helping to shape a more inclusive and educated society.
Early CE until 13th century, Indianized kingdom emerged and Buddhism and Hinduism were introduced. With this comes three theories on how the Indians came early to Malaysia. The first theory, being the Vaishya theory, suggests that a group of merchants who had come to Southeast Asia to trade. Secondly, the Kshatriya theory suggests that the land was conquered by warriors. Lastly, the Brahmin theory suggests a group of priests influenced Indian culture to Southeast Asia. Indian culture influenced a lot of aspects in early Malaysia, like the government system where the words Sultan, Puteri, and Putera was borrowed from the Sanskrit. Then, Srivijaya dominates the country during 7th until 13th century, where they controlled the Malacca Straits. According to the Kedukan Bukit inscription dated 605 Saka 683, Srivijaya was first established in the vicinity of today's Palembang on the banks of Musi River. It mentions that Dapunta Hyang Sri Jayanasa came from Minangatamuan. The exact location of Minangatamuan is still a subject of discussion. From the Old Malay inscriptions, it is known that Dapunta Hyang Sri Jayanasa launched a maritime conquest in 684 with 20,000 men in the Siddhayatra journey to acquire wealth, power, and magical powers. Under the leadership of Dapunta Hyang Sri Jayanasa, the Malayu kingdom became the first kingdom to be integrated into Srivijaya. This possibly occurred in 680s. Malayu, also known as Jambi, was rich in gold and was held in high esteem at the time. Srivijaya recognized that the submission of Malayu would increase its own prestige.